What's up YouTube, it's Winstonee coming back to you guys with a brand new video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you enjoy my videos. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified of every new video I post. Happy 2021. Happy New Year, guys. This is my first video back of the new year. It's kind of sad to say because it's the middle of January, but you know, we're just gonna roll with it. My New Year's resolution this year though is to provide you guys with more videos and to be more consistent. So we're getting off to a terrible start, but you know, there's room for improvement. To start off the new year, I wanted to bring you guys a video, give you guys hair care do's and don'ts for 2021. Actually, this is gonna be for your whole life, but we're in 2021 now, so yeah. But don't be surprised if I change the title of this video next year to 2022. If you're watching this in 2022, hi, this still applies to you, or any other year you're watching this. I'm gonna give you 3 do's and I'm gonna give you 3 don'ts. I'm gonna start off with the do's. So the first do that you should be doing with your hair is reading the ingredients in your products. A lot of you message me and you guys ask me for, you know, hair care tips and products you should be using on your hair and things like that. And then I ask you, what products are you guys using currently? And then some of the products you guys send me is like, some of the ingredients in those products are like, okay, I see why you're having issues with your hair. You gotta understand that, you know, there are some ingredients in products that are more harmful to your hair and it's actually making your hair worse, and you're thinking it's getting better. I made a video in the past giving you guys ingredients that are good for your hair and ingredients that are bad in your hair that are found in products. You guys can watch that. I'll have it linked somewhere up there. You guys can check that video out. So the second do is detangle your hair. If you have shorter hair, it's okay to detangle your hair with a pick. If you have kinky hair, you know, you can use a pick. If you have longer hair, you should be detangling with a detangling brush. It's a lot harder to detangle your hair with a comb, and you could end up breaking your hair off with a comb. So try to use a detangling brush if you have longer hair. In a previous video, I said to never comb your hair when it's wet because it's more vulnerable and it's more easy to break. Always comb it dry. I want to make a change to that statement because that's not 100% true. You can comb your hair when it's wet, but what you want to do is you want to use a detangler, or you want to use like a conditioner and just like lather it in your hair, just so when you run the comb through your hair strands will be slippery. It'll be a lot easier to comb out without breaking your hair, without damaging your hair. It'll make it a lot easier for the knots to come out. If you're using a texturizer, it's especially important for you to comb your hair and detangle at least once a week, because if you don't comb it out, it will get matted. Your hair will start to mat. It'll start to try to form into dreads. Trust me, I know this happens to me all the time when I get too lazy to comb my hair. Like, it'll start to dread up, and then once it starts to dread and it starts to clunk together, it takes forever to detangle it because you have to literally sit there and like, you gotta like keep picking at it. You gotta keep putting detangling cream in there, and it just takes forever to get those mats out. So you wanna prevent that and just try to comb your hair at least once a week, or just feel in your hair if there's any knots and just run your fingers through it to make sure that, you know, your hair is not tangled. For those of you with longer hair, one of the brushes that I like to use to detangle my hair is this brush. It's like, it has the bristles that are detached, and to me, I really like this brush because it just makes detangling a lot faster. So when I go in and detangle my hair, you know, it goes a lot quicker, especially when there's a lot of detangling cream in my hair, and then I just go and just run this through. I got this from Amazon, so I'll have a link to this in the description below. You guys can purchase it if you want. Now the third do for hair care is moisturize. Moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. It's important you use some type of oil, some type of moisturizing cream to keep your hair moisturized. The best thing you want to do when you're trying to figure out how to moisturize your hair is find out your hair porosity, whether it be low porosity, high porosity, or you have a good balance, because finding out your porosity will tell you how much moisturizing your hair needs, and also how your hair takes in moisturizing, because either it'll sit on top of your hair or it'll go in your hair and completely wash out, and you think your hair is getting moisturized. It's not, because the product is just running off your hair, and it's not, your hair's not getting moisturized. So finding out your porosity will let you know how you should go about moisturizing your hair. My very own hair growth oil, shameless plug, you can use to moisturize your hair. This is my Hair Awakening Growth Oil. It's a oil blend with avocado oil, jojoba oil, rice bran oil, olive oil. It has biotin in it. It'll help your hair grow. It'll moisturize your hair. So there's moisturizing oils and there's sealant oils in there, so it'll get the job done. And it has biotin to also help your hair grow. All the oils that are in here have hair growth properties, so it'll help your hair grow. And you can go to stoneyhair.com to purchase your hair growth oil. Just had to plug that in there for you guys, just to let you know. I'll have the link to stoneyhair.com in the description below. Okay, now for the don'ts of hair care that you should not be using. The first thing you should not be doing with your hair is using 2-in-1 products. Those products that say, oh, it's both a shampoo and conditioner, don't use those. Those are not, they're not really doing much for your hair. It's doing something, but it's not doing enough of what it's supposed to be doing, because a product cannot work effectively if it's both a shampoo and conditioner. And don't get me started on the ones that are shampoo, conditioners, and a body wash. I don't even know how that works, how you can have a shampoo, conditioner, and a body wash in one product. I don't know, but that's even worse. But the ones that say shampoo and conditioner, you're thinking you're shampooing and conditioning your hair. No, stay away from those products. Because when you think about it, a shampoo's job is supposed to strip your hair from dirt, build up, oils, and the conditioner's job is supposed to come in and bring moisture back to your hair. So how do you have a product that's going in and taking out the dirt and the buildup in your hair, while at the same time going in and moisturizing your hair? It doesn't work effectively to where you need your hair cleaned and then moisturized. So definitely keep your shampoos and conditioners separate. The second thing you should not be doing is sleeping without a satin do-rag, satin bonnet. If you're wanting to grow your hair or just to keep your hair healthy, you need to be sleeping with something on your head. I explained in other videos, satin, keep the moisture in your hair, keeps your oils, your natural oils. It doesn't cause your hair to dry out. If you're sleeping on a cotton pillowcase, your hair will dry out. It will suck all the moisture out of your hair. Your hair strands could get stuck into the cotton of your pillowcase and they'll start pulling your hair out. And so you'll experience split ends, you'll experience dry hair. So you need to be sleeping with something on your head or with a satin pillowcase to prevent any of that. Even your skin, cotton absorbs moisture. So if you're sleeping on a cotton pillowcase, your skin will dry out, which can cause acne and can cause dryness and bumps. So don't sleep on a cotton pillowcase for the sake of your hair and for the sake of your face. Now, the third thing you should not be doing with your hair is using just shampoo without using a conditioner. I know there's a lot of you that message me and ask me what you should be doing with your hair, and I'll ask you, what type of products do you put in your hair? And a lot of you all will send me the shampoo you're using in like an oil, but there's no conditioner. Like I said earlier, shampoo, strips your hair from dirt, oils, buildup, and you need to go ahead and re-moisturize your hair, because if you just shampoo it without conditioning it, you will leave your hair dry. And so you need to go ahead and put a conditioner in there to replenish hydration into your strands. Now, it's okay to go in and use a conditioner without a shampoo. I do it pretty much every day. I'll condition my hair without shampooing it. And with that, you have to know what type of hair you have and how much you should be conditioning it. But you have to be careful to make sure not to use too much conditioner or use it too often to cause product buildup, which is just as bad as your hair being dry. You have to make sure you find the balance of using just enough conditioner and not using too much, and only using conditioner when your hair needs moisturizing. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you follow me on all my social media accounts. Don't forget to go to stoneyhair.com and purchase my brand new very own hair growth oil. I'll leave that link in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.